Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Noelani and I love everything girly, books, lifestyle, you name it, I probably like it. So yeah, in today's video we're going to be talking about my 2026 TBR. Let's go and let's talk about these books that I'm really excited for. Alright, so the first book I have on my physical TBR for 2026 is going to be Rings of Fate by Melissa de la Cruz. This was actually my first book on my book of the month. And yeah, it's about a barmaiden and a prince with a curse. The next one is a popular one, but I'm very nervous to get into this book because I always struggle with popular books or books that I get really excited about and then I hype them up too much and then I don't like them and then I don't want to DNF it, and so yeah, that's why I'm a little nervous for this book. But it's Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I do have the sprayed edge one. It's so pretty, so cute, and I love how the map is on this page. You guys know this book, you guys love this book. Super excited for this one, but also very kind of nervous. I really hope it lives up to the expectations I have that I'm building for myself. So my next book is one that I've definitely heard mixed reviews about, but nonetheless I'm excited to get it. I bought this book a year ago and I have not touched it yet, but the goal is to read it this year, and that is Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. I love Tara Mafi. Like, I have not read any of her books, but honestly the way she promotes her books, and I always see her on my For You page and stuff like that, like, icon, love her. So I really want to read this book, and I really want to read The Woven Kingdom real bad, so I'm gonna have to read it. So yeah, I've had that book for a year and I haven't touched it yet, but I will. So the next book I have is Boss Man by V. Keeland, and this book basically is that it's her future boss. She's on a date. She calls her best friend to save her, and her future boss gives her dating advice, and she's like, mind your own fucking business. And guess what? That's her future boss. So that's an interesting one. I love the sprayed edge on this one. I think it's so cute. The next book I have is gonna be Truly Madly Deeply by L.J. Sheen. I don't know much about this book, but this was another one I got in the mail. My next one is gonna be Allie Hazelwood. I love Allie Hazelwood. If anyone knows me, they know I love Allie Hazelwood down. But it's Deep End. I got this back when I was visiting my family in New York from the biggest Barnes & Noble in the world. Definitely have heard mixed reviews on this one, but I don't care. I try not to, at least this year, I'm trying not to let other people's reviews deteriorate with what I'm reading. Next is King of Wrath by Anahang. I read the whole Twisted series and I absolutely love the Twisted series. I'm just so nervous to get into this one. I don't know why. I really don't know why. The next books I have on my TBR are a series, but it is by Sarah Hawley. This one is A Demon's Guide to Wooing a Witch, A Werewolf's Guide to Seducing a Vampire, and A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. So they're all guides to dating some type of fairy tale-esque character, and I'm really excited. I'm excited for all these books, guys. They all sound so good. This is why I have such a struggle picking my next book. The next book that I have on my TBR is Renegades. Guys, do you know how long I've been looking for a superhero romance? Not fantasy, or not, I guess not fantasy. I guess it's still fantasy. But like, not, how do I say this? Like, villain, heroine, fighting to the death with swords. That's not what I wanted. I wanted modern day, modern or futuristic, with superpowers. Saving the world, like DC, Marvel in a book. That's what I wanted. And I wanted a romance like that. And I'm hoping this will give that to me. I just got this one last week, I think. So yeah, I'm hoping this is really good, and I'm really excited for it. So now the next book I have is actually a series, and that is Us Deadly Few by Alexis Patton. I'm looking for a dark, I guess not military, but like dystopian romance. So from what it sounds like, and it's a YA, so I'm really excited about that. Next book I have is On the Wings of Blood. Can we speak about these edges real quick? Ooh, that's gorgeous. Next up we have Cannabis by R.F. Kang. I also got this one maybe a month ago. What do you mean she's gonna go to, like, this is not your average fantasy in my opinion. Because what do you mean she's gonna go to hell because she's not saving her professor. She needs his recommendation, and if she has to go to hell to get it, then she's gonna go to hell to get it. He's not gonna let her go alone, but he also kind of really freaking wants that recommendation. He's not gonna let her get it. Sadly, I'm in a fantasy slump right now. I just finished A Liar's Twisted Tongue, so I'm like fantasied out. Next one we have is The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy by Bridget Knightley. If this cover's pretty, the one that's coming out in I think June or July is prettier. My next book that I have up is Caught Up by Nevessa Allen. I got this book on pre-order when it first came out, and I read the first 2 chapters from her exclusive look that she dropped on her story. But when I got it, I was in a dark romance slump because I had just started actively reading, and it was dark romance after dark romance after dark romance. And yeah, I just needed a good break from it, and it's been a break ever since then. My next book is going to be Tour Season by Bryn Weaver. I absolutely love Bryn Weaver. She's one of my favorite authors literally ever. I think everything she writes is absolutely hilarious. And yeah, so it's actually a signed copy. And this is the Barnes & Noble version. So that means when the rest come out, I'm gonna have to get the signed copy of the Barnes & Noble version too. And the next book that I just got this week. But that is The Five Survive by Holly Jackson. My cousin convinced me to get this book. I wanted to take a break from romance. As you can see, this is all romance. So I wanted to take a little break from romance, and I wanted to try thriller. Next up, we have The Love Hypothesis. I already read Love on the Brain. Why haven't I read this one yet? Because I didn't have it yet. Better Than the Movies was going to be my second read of 2026, but the last book of the Vancouver Storm series comes out next week, and I think that might have to be my last book. I truly do. Summer in the City by Alex Astor. I don't really know what this book is about. From what I heard, it's like, I think someone said it was enemies to lovers. Lovers to enemies. Alright, and so my last book on my physical TBR for 2026, it's The Coffin Game. It's K-drama inspired. Guys, I love K-dramas. I really do. And basically, she's making a love, think Singles Inferno, Bachelor. She's making basically a Bachelor. This is The Bachelor. And she falls in love with him, even though she's the director and the producer. Boom, that sounds amazing. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys have any video recommendations or questions. I would love to do a Q&A with you guys, and I would love to take video recommendations. That's probably the hardest part, is finding out what type of video I'm going to make next, but it's all a learning curve. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully it will be coming out in the next week or 2. If not the next week, the week after is the type of island time I'm running on right now. So yeah, can't wait to see you guys there. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, please. Bye guys.